In this video, you're going to see how to handle a seller qualifying conversation. The goal of a qualifying conversation with a seller is to be able to find out if they're an A, B, or a C buyer, if you should be making a listing appointment right away or nurturing them until they're ready for that. Now, don't forget, this is the very first thing that you should be doing as soon as someone says they want to sell their house or they're even thinking about it. So you may notice in the video that I might look down or be writing notes, and this is what you should be doing as well. Most of the time, this conversation will happen on the phone, and even if it's in person, it's okay for them to see you taking notes. That shows you're paying attention and looking for those clues if they're A, B, or C. So let's see.
Hey Jody, I'm so glad you called. We're actually thinking about selling our house and moving.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So what's making you think about moving, Lori?
My husband got a job transfer
Really? That's exciting. Where is he transferring to?
to Hawaii.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Are you excited about that?
I'm super excited.
Wow, you're going to be living where people like to vacation. That's super exciting. Well, if you don't mind, I want to take a few minutes and just ask you some questions to see how I can help you. Have you spoken to anyone else about selling your house yet?
I have not.
Okay, great. So I mean, moving to Hawaii, that's really exciting. So, when do you need to be there by?
So his job starts there in about 3 weeks. It's okay if I stay behind a little bit while we get things going, but I'd like to be there as soon as possible.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable. You don't want to be here by yourself taking care of everything for too long.
Not when I could be in Hawaii.
Yeah, of course. So, ideally, what would your time frame be?
I would actually like to have, I know it'll take a little bit of time to get the home on the market, but I'd like to have it sold within 6 weeks.
Okay, and we can certainly help facilitate that. So, have you thought about a price that you want to ask for your home yet?
I'm thinking about I'm thinking about asking 675,000, but I want to see what your opinion is.
Okay, and so before we talk, before I come over and look at the house, I'll do a market analysis to see where we're at and see if that number is in the ballpark. Out of curiosity, what made you come up with that number?
So I looked on Zillow, and also my neighbor has sold their house in the last couple months. And so that's why I think that that would be a good price.
Okay, so your neighbor's house, is it pretty comparable to yours in size and such?
Yes.
Okay, okay, awesome. So just a little a word of caution. Now the fact that your neighbor's house sold for close to that price, that's probably pretty reasonable a price, and our comps will let us know that. But sometimes when we're looking on Zillow, they can take two neighboring neighborhoods that have very different pricing, and the algorithms put them together, and so the estimate they give is oftentimes either too low or too high. But we'll do a market analysis and find out for sure. Okay.
Sounds good.
So, how much do you, well, let me ask, do you still owe on your house?
No, we have it paid off.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Okay. And have you made any major improvements to your house?
We remodeled the kitchen, and we just put a new roof on it.
Okay, awesome. This year, last year, how old is the new roof?
6 months.
Oh, that's very new. Okay. So let me ask just a couple of extra questions about the house itself to help me be able to do the market analysis before we meet. How many bedrooms and bathrooms?
4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms,
Okay. And how many square feet is your home?
2,500.
2,500. Okay. How big is the lot? Do you know?
It's an acre.
An acre. Okay. And does it have a pool?
It does.
Oh, very good. Okay. So is there anything else you could think of that I should know that would help me in doing the market analysis?
Um, it's on a cul-de-sac.
On a cul-de-sac, okay. The fact that it's not on a busy street is definitely helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I have all the information that I need to be able to do a market analysis. So our next step, Lori, would be for me to come and tour the home and talk about our next steps for getting your home on the market. So I do have an opening tomorrow at 4 or Friday at 5. Which one of those works best for you?
Friday at 5 works best because my husband will be home.
Okay, perfect. And that's exactly what I was going to ask you next. We want to make sure everybody involved in this decision is there. So is it just the two of you involved in this decision?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So I look forward to seeing you again. It's been such a long time and seeing your husband. And in the meantime, I'm going to send you a little bit of information about listing a home and what to expect. I'm going to email that to you. So let me just verify. Is your email address still Lori Dunnigan at email.com?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to send that to you by the end of the day today. And please take a few moments to look that over because that's going to prepare you for our appointment and maybe even answer some of your questions ahead of time. In the meantime, is there any other questions you have I could answer?
No, I look forward to meeting you or to seeing you on Friday.
I look forward to it as well. I'll see you soon.